Yo, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Finally, I know lots of you have been anticipating this video. Now, it's been over like 15 days since I made a video talking about Call of Duty World War 2, and since then the game has launched. Had mixed thoughts, but oh god, fucking hell, so many YouTubers are riding the COD cock like champs. I mean, you've got your usual ones like Hollow Point, T Martin, Ali, but there's tons of new YouTubers which are jumping on it just because it's World War 2. They're not questioning the gameplay or the historical inaccuracies or the goddamn awful launch. This is the worst launch a Call of Duty game has seen in over 6 goddamn years, and people are still riding this shit just because it sold more copies than Infinite Warfare. They could have released Call of Duty Call of the Shit and it still would sell more copies than Infinite Warfare because no one wanted the futuristic bullshit. Okay, and now I want to address some of the haters that I've had follow me around for months ever since I made the video which was labelled Call of Duty World War 2 as a joke. Now, multiple people called me a fucking dumbass and said, "Oh my god, the historical accuracy only applies to campaign." Alright, where's the historical accuracy? Where the fuck is it? Because I'm not fucking seeing it. I went around to my friends the other day, played this bag of shit, and I spotted shitloads off the bat. I've had tons of you messaging me on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook, all sending me screenshots pointing out shit you've seen. The historical accuracy isn't in the campaign either. They haven't even got swastikas on their goddamn arms, the Nazi soldiers. All they have is the fucking cross. Now, it's not just me either that this has pissed off. There's multiple forums on every goddamn website. Steam, mainly. I mean, PC gamers, we fucking say it how it is. If you look at Call of Duty World War 2 reviews on Steam, they're negative because we're not fucking dumb. We don't accept shit FPS games. But lots of console gamers seem to think it's the best thing since sliced bread. What the fuck are you playing? Do yourself a favour, pick up fucking Battlefield 1, buy goddamn Overwatch. Any fucking game plays better than this pile of shit. That is me being fucking truthful. If you want a Call of Duty game set in World War 2, buy fucking World at War. There's still probably a lot of people playing that on consoles. Now, a Steam user that will go unnamed posted this on the Call of Duty World War 2 community hub and got fuckloads of hate. So again, I'm not going to name him because I don't want the fanboys to go and fucking attack him. But he pointed out a list of historical inaccuracies within the first fucking couple of hours in the campaign. And what do the fanboys have to say to this? Now, how the fuck Sledgehammer can get camos wrong when they've apparently done shitloads of research regarding World War 2 is fucking beyond me. And the amount of SMGs that were used on the Western Front was also fucking wrong. But I know fanboys are going to come to the defense of them, and I may sound petty because I'm going on about historical accuracy, but it's because it's a World War 2 game. They promised it. If they didn't promise it and it was like goddamn Wolfenstein, then fair enough, but they didn't. They said this is going to be it's going to be accurate to what happened in World War 2. And no, it's not. It's just over-the-top action sequences all the way through the fucking campaign. I watched Angry Joe's review the other day and I was goddamn astonished. It was just like there was an invincible Jeep just driving through fucking everything, driving through tanks, shooting there, so you get fucking hit by a train and you manage to survive. Where the fuck's the historical accuracy in that? Where? Now, you can call me petty all you want, but the fact that they've removed little things like little symbols on the German infantry and officers' clothing is fucking pathetic just to protect fucking social justice warriors from getting fucking offended. Sledgehammer, you've got no fucking balls. Condry promised historical accuracy, delivered none. The game was a fucking mess on launch. None of the servers worked on PC, PS4 or Xbox One, yet we have thousands upon thousands of fanboys coming to the defense of this game. Why the fuck are you defending it? It's open to criticism, just as Battlefield 1 was open to criticism on launch. Lots of people didn't like the inclusion of women in that, and it was more justified there than it is fucking here. And the amount of people online when I was playing with my friends that pick women just to rub salt in the wounds. They'll run around with these women making goddamn grunting noises. It's just so it's funny. It's funny, but it's so fucking annoying at the same time. Oh, and what did I say? Did I say that the supply drops would not be cosmetic only? Code's been found with supply drop weapons in, and they've already gone that little step further in zombies. It's not just cosmetic in that. What the fuck did I say? Someone fucking quote me. Go into my old videos, get the goddamn quote and put it in the fucking comments, because I was fucking right. I knew I was going to be right, but the fanboys were hating on me so goddamn much. Oh, and the headquarters. Jesus Christ, people who've not played Destiny, raving about this. They're absolutely raving about it. It is the most blatant rip-off of Destiny 2's tower or farm area, whatever you want to call it, ever. And the only reason they're getting away with it is because they're both subsidiaries of Activision. They're both studios under Activision. Bungie, Sledgehammer Games. So that's why there's no copyright shit going on there, because Jesus Christ, it's the same fucking thing. You go to this social hub, you can talk to other people, you can do fucking emotes. The only difference is you can 1v1 in this, and you can play fucking Pac-Man and shit on these little notepads what turn into fucking video games. Like, what the fuck? Any sort of historical accuracy definitely went out of the window. Now, headquarters can be good. You can go and like see what your friends got, see what the gear they've got. But the supply drops in this are the most devious way of earning money I've ever seen. Supply drops drop on fucking Normandy Beach. Wow, Sledgehammer, you really care about those veterans. I mean, don't disrespect them. I mean, when my great-grandfather was coming down the fucking beach, I'm sure these fucking massive supply drops are dropping down with weapon variants and 10 minutes of double XP, but I'll be sure to ask him. Oh wait, I can't. He's in fucking grave. Headquarters is just a glorified shop, so people can see what you're getting from supply drops. They earn fucking XP from it. You can commend them on watching you open your supply drop. And yes, you may not be able to purchase them with real money at the moment, but they've already stated, I think it's in a week or two, that you will be able to spend real money on COD points to buy supply drops. Again, I did say that, but people are like, no, they're cosmetic only and you can't purchase them with real money. Well, both of those have gone out the fucking window, seeing as the weapon variants have been found in leaked documents, and zombies is not cosmetic only already, and that is the game mode that 90% of people are buying this fucking game for. Every comment I got was, I agree with you, but I'm going to purchase it for zombies so I can play with my friends. Are you really now? If you've not purchased it, are you really going to purchase it now that there's more than just cosmetic only in zombies? And that's definitely going to arrive in multiplayer before January. Mark my fucking words. Around January time, end of December, there will be weapon variants, different weapons, and there'll be fucking goddamn pink fucking camos for your guns, just so you can rub in your grandfather's memory even more. I mean, maybe it's just me, but if I was a veteran who risked my life in World War II and stormed the beaches of Normandy, and then when this game comes out, you're thinking they're going to portray your heroism in World War II, and you're running up Normandy Beach and fucking supply drops are dropping down with a goddamn 10-minute XP boosts and the weapons skins. It's just fucking disrespectful. Now that's my opinion. Now the campaign is what I guessed it would be, a fucking glorified cutscene. I played the first 2 missions and you couldn't pay me to play the rest of that fucking game. You're thinking they'd change it up massively, but no, it's America saves all again with a couple missions thrown in from different perspectives, and they're nothing fucking special. The majority of the game is you following around this absolute twat of a sergeant who you aren't going to like. The characters are so unrememberable. You don't give a fuck if they die, live, whatever. You just want them to shut the fuck up and let you play. It holds your hand all the way through the fucking game. I've watched the full walkthroughs on YouTube, and it's just, it holds your hand every time you think something nice or cool's gonna happen. Oh, here you go, cutscene time, it takes you out and you have to watch it. Now, this has been the norm for the last 3 Call of Duties, and when the fuck are you gonna change it? Treyarch, I'm hoping on you next year that you get rid of this glorified cutscene shit. Don't make it like Black Ops 3, make it like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. And if you were buying this game hoping for ground war, fuck you! There's no ground war in the game. You've got standard 6 vs 6 in every fucking game mode. Again, I mean, but you can 1v1 your friend at headquarters, and you can show him your goddamn furry camo on your knife. I mean, that's fucking fun. That is fun. Even the war game mode, everyone was hyping up, which is basically just copied Battlefield's operations without everything awesome in operations. Just the advancement, which Call of Duty has still never done. Finally, in 2017, they've done a game mode that FPS games have been doing for the last goddamn 6 fucking years, and Battlefield since its fucking inception in Rush. It's still 6 players every single game mode. in Call of Duty World War 2 is 6 players, apart from headquarters. People are actually excited that that holds up to 48 players, right? It's a social hub. You can't do anything. You can 1v1 your friends and open supply drops in front of other people and accept contracts, which again is just copied off Destiny. I mean, they might as well just call this fucking game Call of Duty World War 2 Destiny Point 2 or some shit. It's literally Destiny's social hub with Call of Duty's repetitive, static gameplay, which hasn't fucking changed in the last goddamn 7 years, apart from throwing in jetpacks and keeping in the same fucking formula. This has gone back further than World at War. The gameplay is worse. How is the story worse? World at War had the best story I've ever played in a Call of Duty game. Reznov was so memorable. Who the fuck do you remember after you've played this game? You aren't going to remember any of them. Sledgehammer should just make fucking films. It's literally a copy of Saving Private Ryan. Every single mission steals something from Saving Private Ryan. Once you've played this campaign, if you play the full thing through, you're going to think you've just watched fucking Saving Private Ryan with some of the names changed. The one-on-one where you're fighting the German soldier, trying to stab him and he's trying to stab you. Nicked from the sniper tower in Saving Private Ryan. Where the tanks storm in front of you and then they get airstriked. Saving Private Ryan. I'm surprised they didn't ask fucking Tom Hanks to make a goddamn cameo in this and somehow link Saving Private Ryan to Call of Duty World War 2 and get some goddamn Saving Private Ryan supply drops. I'm astounded that this game has seen the highest player count Call of Duty has seen since Black Ops 3. I mean, to be fair, that's not even that old game. Last year was fucking shit, and lots of people are saying it's the revival of Call of Duty because its Steam launch had 50,000 players online. Look at the player count now; it's down below 10,000, and the only reason it's got it's got around the same player count as Black Ops 3 had, which again wasn't even a great game. Infinite Warfare obviously wasn't going to have a good player count because everyone expressed their dissatisfaction with the goddamn jetpacking around, but Infinity Ward had already spent apparently 3 years developing that game, so they couldn't change it. And for those of you who don't know this, Sledgehammer Games didn't even want to make a World War II game. They was told to go that way by Activision after the shit reception the futuristic games have had. So I don't know if they did spend 3 years making this, because they apparently wanted to make Advanced Warfare 2, and Activision's CEO had to sit down with them and say, no, we want you to take or do an approach on World War 2 because people want boots on the ground again. Not like they've innovated in any single way. It's back to boots on the ground, which is, we're back to exact same gameplay Call of Duty 4 had. I mean, if this game came out in 2007, it'd be fucking groundbreaking. It would be a goddamn amazing game, apart from the single player being absolutely shit. And the zombies in this game manages to be worse than Call of Duty World at War. How? The game is 9 years old and it still has a better zombies game mode. I know the answer to this. Treyarch made that. Treyarch make the best zombies. When Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer try, it's awful. Advanced Warfare Zombies was awful. Infinite Warfare Zombies was awful. Whenever they try and make a zombies game mode, it's shit. It is shit every single time. The only difference between this zombies and the previous iterations is you have a little intro to this one, like a 15-20 minute short gameplay clip where you're on yourself and you have a couple jump scares. Then the zombies formula goes back to the same as it's always been. They've just copied Treyarch and done it fucking shitter. And people thought it was going to be scary. I mean, I thought it was going to be too scary. No, it's not. There's like 2 jump scares in the first 15-minute intro, but then it goes back to the same shitty zombies gameplay we've had for the last fucking 4 years. No innovation whatsoever. Just fucking supply drops in zombies where they weren't before. We don't need them in there, but fuck it. More money can be made. We already know Call of Duty's gone down the shitter, and all they care about now is fucking money. And the campaign is a glorified cutscene. I am utterly disappointed. I wanted to be wrong, but from what I've played and what I've seen, I was 100% correct. I mean, I didn't doubt myself, but I really wanted to be wrong. I wanted Call of Duty to come back and come out fucking guns blazing, but the same static shite campaign we've had for years upon years. Glorified cutscenes, stupid Michael Bay scenes, and multiplayer 6 vs 6. No fucking ground war game mode. They're probably going to put it in as like a weekend special like Black Ops 3 did. I don't know why they took out Ground War. Ground War for people who wanted manic, slightly bigger player counts, 8 versus 8 or 9 versus 9. But we've got 6 versus 6 and only 9 maps. 9 maps. That is just unacceptable, considering they've already announced DLC. They've already announced DLC. Any one of you fucking idiots who support this game, you're just brain dead. If you've bought this game, please just trade it in or smash the disc. You're just wasting your time playing this trash because it's going to become pay to win soon enough. That's my thoughts on the game anyway. Don't purchase it. Save your fucking money. It's just awful. It's one of the worst games that's launched in 2017 so far. The best part of the game is the so-called graphics in cutscenes, but they're not graphics because they're pre-rendered. They're not live. Everyone's going to see the same shit. So people saying the graphics, they're not. You fucking idiots. That's my thoughts on the game anyway, boys. If you did enjoy the video, smash the thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, smash the thumbs down and keep sucking on that cod cock, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.
If I die, know I lived it to the fullest. If I fall, if I die, know I lived in missing bullets. I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know